pumpkin is done straining its liquid. There's no more liquid coming out. So that it took maybe 1 to 2 minutes for that to happen. And I just kind of pressed it down, and I got about a 1/4 cup of juice from that. And I'm keeping that for the syrup. So I need 2 cups of water. So I just added to that to get the 2 cups. I have a cinnamon stick and a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. And then I'm gonna put the water into the pot. And then I need 2/3 cup of the pumpkin. So I'm just going to measure that in there. And then the rest of this pumpkin we will use for our cookies. That way, if you open a can, you're not wasting your can. Okay, and so I'm gonna get a whisk and just whisk that pumpkin in. If you were doing this with a fresh pumpkin, then you would want to puree it before you put it in. It will just help your syrup. It helps it stay that syrup consistency. Okay, I've got that good and in there. I'm letting this come to a simmer because I'm gonna let it simmer with that cinnamon stick for at least 15 minutes. Okay, then I've got a couple more things. We're gonna do 8 teaspoons of golden monk fruit. So, or 8 teaspoons. So 8 teaspoons there's 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons. And then I'm gonna do the same with the allulose. So 2 teaspoons of the allulose and 2 tablespoons. I am just learning about allulose. I haven't I haven't done much with it, but I am learning, and I'm actually enjoying it. It's a really good sweetener. It doesn't have that cooling effect that the erythritol has, and the monk fruit has that. I'm trying to find a monk fruit that has the allulose in it instead of the erythritol. And I'm pretty sure that I found a company that carries it. Okay, so I'm just making sure those sugars mix in there real well. And then I'm going to add a 1/4 cup I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of maple syrup. Or just shy of a 1/4 cup because I just ran out of syrup. Actually, I think I have another one in the cabinet. I try to keep this on hand. I love this. Okay, so that is all. It's the 2 cups of water and then 2/3 cup of puree, 1 stick of cinnamon, a teaspoon of pumpkin spice. If you do not have a stick, you can just do a teaspoon of cinnamon. And then I'm looking at my recipe. 8 teaspoons of the golden monk fruit, and then 8 teaspoons of the allulose. A 1/4 cup of maple syrup, and you can use maple syrup or you can use the monk fruit maple syrup. Either one, that's not gonna matter. And then I just as I'm whisking, it's boiling, and I'm just gonna do that for 15 minutes to make sure that cinnamon gets in. Okay, so now we're making coffee. I am doing an espresso with, I use a protein shake as my milk. So I've already steamed 3/4 cup of a protein shake. And then I add some collagen to it. So let me do that real quick, and then I will show you it's my morning coffee. So we got up early this morning and Gavin started school early. We had, he did not feel good yesterday afternoon, and so I feel like he was enjoying the rain. It was a rainy day, and I feel like he just wanted to take a nap. And so I let him and did some extra things that I needed to do. And so he needed to catch up from yesterday. So we got up early this morning. I didn't put makeup on or anything, y'all. Well, I blow dried my hair and put my toner and my lotion on, and that was it. So we have been up doing things. The plumber has come. My faucet is leaking, and so we've got to get a new faucet. There's been all kinds of things happening this morning. So I was excited when I had an opportunity to make coffee. Okay, so I have my coffee in the pot here. And I am just going to pour, I'm trying to so y'all can see. I'm just going to pour, actually, I'm going to do it into my coffee mug. So I do 2 of these, which these little cups are 1 ounce. So I do 2 ounces for my coffee. It's really just to taste. So you can try it with 1 ounce. And if you like it with 1 ounce, then go ahead and do 1 ounce. I just like the 2 ounce with the pumpkin. I love pumpkin. And I'm more of a macchiato than a latte. So I don't have as much foam with my espresso. Okay, so here it is. You can, right off the bat, you can taste the cinnamon and the pumpkin. Thanks for having a cup of coffee with me this morning. You can find me on Instagram or Facebook at Erin's Tasty Heritage. Thanks for stopping by the kitchen.